Right.
Nice look. Nice walk. Always. Tamannaah ji. इधर देखो मैडम.
तमन्ना नेक्स्ट मार्क.
तमन्नाह जी सामने.
तमन्ना जी यहाँ पे आइए. तमन्ना जी इधर आइए हमारे पास.
बुला रहे हैं.
लाइट पूरा दिया है. लाइट
तमन्ना यहाँ पर देखो ना. तमन्ना ये. वेट.
क्या दिखने वाला है?
तमन्ना इधर देखो ना. तमन्ना इधर नहीं देखा आपने.
अब यहाँ पे.
इधर मैडम.
तमन्ना यहाँ पे.
तमन्ना जी इधर देखो ना. इधर देखो मैडम. इधर ये बड़ा कैमरा. तमन्ना इधर देखो. ये कैमरा इधर सामने मैडम. हाँ इधर सामने. तमन्ना जी वहाँ पे लाइट अच्छी है.
वाइट करते हैं.
यहाँ बैकग्राउंड अच्छी नहीं है सब. बस ये काढ़ा इधर बहुत अच्छा है. चलो आगे चलो तेजो सर आगे. स्माइल मैडम. एक फॉलोइंग मैडम के साथ. आइए वाह क्या भाई. ये चारों का. सामने देखो सामने. चलो भाई थैंक यू. चलो पीछे आगे बढ़ो मैडम. बाइट इधर. अच्छा बाइट विजुअल ऑन दो. पहले विजुअल तीनों का विजुअल ऑन दो. बाद में इधर डालो. फिर पहले फोटो होगा. डायरेक्ट इधर दो. हाँ महेश देखो उधर खोल के सब रेडी हो गए.
ये तो ईद के बारे में मत पूछो.
हाँ तमन्ना वो मैम तमन्ना बाइक के बाद बहुत मारेंगे कल. अभी डायरेक्ट कल खड़े रहे. ध्यान नहीं रहेगा. रुक गया
मत पूछ रहे सिकंदर का.
ना भाई वही पूछने को तो आया हूँ. तो थैंक यू.
I'm such a big fan of Falguni and Shane. You've given it to the wrong guy who's so biased. The only thing is, I couldn't wear a t-shirt that everybody else was flaunting. Did you see a t-shirt saying FSP?
Yes.
I'm sure there were lots of people. Not only that, there were very couture dresses with FSP. So I'm glad that Tamannaah decided to wear such a fantastic ensemble and not just an FSP, but she was looking really special walking for them. Thank you very much, because people all know them to be just couture designers, but this Western range for them is something that, you know, is part of the brand, and we're very proud of that. Thank you. You know, the best thing is, because Lufthansa has been very kind to be part of the show, and the main thing I want you to know is, just like Lufthansa flies on the skies in the highway, I wish the two of you fly higher and higher. And thank you very much, Tamannaah, for being part of the show.
No, it's always great to have you come to Fashion Week, and we're always glad. I think there's this infectious
happiness about you, that really comes through, and we're always glad, when you come and be part of our fashion week. I just want to take a moment and also thank Lufthansa. I think for us, we've been talking about how, fashion needs to go international, and I think to have an international airline partner also creates these new avenues. Today, for Falguni Shane Show, there were at least 20 different international stakeholders from across the world. And that's what we're trying to hope and achieve for fashion in India. That all it takes is a yes, which is Lufthansa's tagline, and all it takes is for us to create those linkages and access with international stakeholders for our fashion designers, and we're always glad to enable that. And maybe they need it the least, because they've been on the New York Fashion Week. When did you start your first NYFW? 2012. Before I was born. So they've been doing showcases internationally, and that's the reason why we thought they were just the right fit for this partnership between Lufthansa and Fashion Week. And we are absolutely, I think the show was fantastic. I thought it was really clean, really international, and that's what we hope happens.
Finally, JC complimented us. After all the years that I know JC, this is the first time he's complimented us.
But he's missing the FSP belt.
So I think before we hear from Tamannaah, I think you should speak about how, what it took to make this ensemble and your collection, and then maybe she can talk about how she felt in it.
With Tamannaah, I feel like she's so edgy and cool, and she pushes boundaries. So when we did the fitting with this outfit, I mean, she was floored, and she just has the right attitude.
I think when they called us and they said that we want to do a showcase out here with Lufthansa, and I think that was a great collaboration with us also, because I felt that they understood the aesthetic and the brand DNA, what Falguni Shane Peacock stands for, and they gave us the full liberty to do what we do best, and I think that's what you saw out there. And as far as Tamannaah is concerned, I think that when we were thinking what Tamannaah should wear, I said she should not wear a dress, she should wear a trouser, and we started looking at Tamannaah's Instagram, and I said it has to be a trouser and a jacket.
I have to say the best creative people that I have known always are the most humble. They are almost oblivious of their greatness and how much they impact and influence generations of people. When I started my career, some of the first people to shoot with me, lend me clothes, was Falguni Shane and Peacock. So I have so much high regard for them, because they are not just pioneers in presenting urban India in India and internationally, but they are also just amazing people who have evolved every few years, and essentially that's what all of us Indians do, and that's what we are. We stand for that, and the fact that we say yes to every opportunity that comes our way and don't look at it like an obstacle, and instead we look at it as something that we need to conquer and build out of. For me, Falguni and Shane both are creative people I look up to. Whenever I am actually confused in certain creative decisions, I always ask and seek advice from them. And the fact that they thought of me for this collection, it's so humbling. It's so nourishing for me to know as a person, because you guys mean the world to me. I have always had the best time interacting with you for shoots, for performances, for whatever I've done with you guys, and I really feel like I would love to go on a rooftop and scream as to how this particular collection that they've done. I think it's the first time in my Lakme Fashion Week career of walking, I have ever wanted to own every single piece I saw on the runway. I can't tell you, the models just looked out of this world. Everything was wearable, everything was relatable, and aspirational, which is just a combination that we all really want. And I think you guys have nailed Kuto. You guys have nailed relatability and aspiration. I don't know how you guys do it. Thank you for having me. Thank you for making me a small part of this. And it was so much fun working with you, with Karan. It's just the nicest combination that I could have asked for. People who love fashion, people who enjoy fashion, and use it like an everyday expression. So it's been a wonderful, wonderful night. I hope you guys had fun.
I have a very important question.
This question is for all three of you. What was your yes moment?
I think every show is a yes moment for us, and every plan to travel is a yes moment.
It's a yes moment. Anyone offering me chocolate is a yes moment, mostly. I never say no to chocolate. I am yet to say no to it, so.
I think doing this show was a yes moment for us because we've been showing in Bombay after a very long time. So I think this was a yes moment for us. And also having two beautiful shows for us. One starting the show, one ending the show. So I thought that was a yes moment too.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
यहाँ पे Tamannaah जी आइए
Please. Thank you.